Welcome to another RV Nation video. I'm going to take a few minutes and walk you around the outside and inside of this brand new 38 FB2 Cedar Creek fifth wheel. On the front of the camper we have two LED lights up here. This is a fiberglass gel coated front cap. It has LED marker lights at the top as well too. Cedar Creek uses the highest grade gel coat that's actually offered on a fiberglass fifth wheel in today's market. We have an A&E power awning. This power awning has the adjustable arms on it, the LED light bar, and also has the metal wrap you can see up here as well too. So when the awning is closed, it is encased in a metal wrap to protect it. This unit has the optional 6-point hydraulic auto level system. So you have two jacks in the front, there's two in the middle, and also two more behind the rear axles, and you can auto level it or control them individually. I'll show you where the controls are for that in a little bit. Up in the front you've got a very large underneath storage compartment here. Behind this little panel is a quick access to some of the breakers, fuses, and the brain box for the auto system, and the handheld wireless remote control that controls some of the items on the camper. It's a pretty neat feature. Not a lot of them do anymore. You got a handheld control to run the jacks, run the awning in and out. Also does the slide rooms and turns on and off the porch light and stuff as well too. The unit has two 30-pound propane tanks, auto changeover regulator, two outdoor speakers. You got one here and one over here. You have shocks on this baggage door on this side. Nice big storage compartment. Has an electric outlet here too. Also another compartment here you can slide open to get in for access to the back of the water heater and appliances like that as well too. All plywood floors, aluminum construction as well. It's aluminum in the floor, the walls, and the roof, and the front and the back. A lot of brands just put aluminum frame walls on a camper and people think they're aluminum framed totally, and they're not. So that's a really important thing. If you're wanting an aluminum frame camper, make sure you do check that out. This has the frameless windows on the outside as well too. Another thing that Cedar Creek does, they use the hair window, which actually has the frameless side window look as well too. A lot of brands use the cheaper window on their slide out sides, and people don't catch that till after they've bought it. You have 4 entry step going in. There is a step light here for nighttime. Also have the light above as well too. Radius entry door going in and out of the camper here. Has a screen door. Cedar Creek's screen door also has a little storm window here. You can remove those and take it out, but that allows you to leave your main door open and kind of keep the heater cold in or out. Large folding entry handle. Behind the door here is the central vacuum. You have an electric outlet and a TV hookup outlet out here also. And then the new Cedar Creek has the on-demand water heater. So basically all you got to do is turn on the hot water, this thing kicks on, does its thing. There's no tank to keep hot, constantly wasting electricity or your propane. So that's a nice new feature as well too. Also we have slam lock baggage doors. Another really important thing to check out when you're looking at a camper, tires. These are G-Range 14-ply tires. Most fifth wheel brands in this price point are using a cheaper E-Range tire. Those are the ones you hear a lot of times about people blowing out and having problems because their tires aren't really good enough. Here you have the center point suspension upgrade as well too. You have Dexter Never Adjust brakes. This is about the Dexter Easy Flex axle suspension system. This unit was also ordered with slide-out awning covers to cover the tops of the slide-outs. That is a nice feature to have as well too. Helps keep leaves, twigs, and debris off the top of your slide-out. Helps shade them from sun as well too, which helps kind of keep the camper a little bit cooler. Also have the fiberglass rear cap. A lot of brands are starting to take this off and putting a bumper and a flat back to save money. A lot of people don't really think of that a whole lot, but this is a nice expense that is on there. It gives it a little classier look. You have LED taillights, LED running lights up top, a nice big ladder up here which comes down further so it's easier to get up and down on. Has the optional hitch on the back for bikes. Also too, it has 2 bolts for your license plate with a light there. A lot of them use a cheap plastic hanger that breaks after a couple years. Wireless backup camera up there. That is another option. The spare tire is mounted under the bottom. Also too, another really nice feature that Cedar Creek does, most of them use a cheap ABS plastic on the bottom that is just screwed up to the frame. Cedar Creek actually adds an extra section to their frame to slide it into a track, making not only the frame stronger, but making these sectioned panels hold in better and also easier to maintenance and take apart. There is a drain and also an on-off valve for the ice maker on the residential refrigerator there as well too. The radio antenna is located right there, the little black thing you see. Stove exhaust up top here. There is a security light over here as well too. Your dump area down here, it's not underneath the slide where you're fighting to get to it. Furnace exhaust, sewer hose holder, and detachable power cord hookup. Then you also have your docking station here. Slide out on and off controls, outside utility shower, hot and cold water. The cap light button to turn them off and on. There's an LED light in here as well too. Battery disconnect. Gray, galley, black tank handles, all right here. And notice the black is color coded so you can't mess it up. They try to make it easy and convenient for you to do a lot of this stuff. Cable and satellite hookups, city water, freshwater fills, black tank flushes, battery disconnect, all right there. Also too, even to access this thing for maintenance purposes, nice, easy, quick, removable panel. So you can get back here and access things in case of an emergency or just to kind of check it from time to time and make sure things are tight. Down below is 2 low point water drains, hot and cold. If you get the residential refrigerator from RV Nation, we put 2 batteries in it. You do have an option to upgrade to 4 6-volts as well too. The inverter system for the residential fridge, fuse here, on-off switch, a button that's another button besides the one inside for the slide systems, auto level jack system controls, even has instructions right here to work it. This unit was ordered with 2 air conditioners. The air conditioners in a Cedar Creek are also whisper quiet, living room and bedroom. There's still a lot of brands using the older cheap system that's really loud when you're sitting in there trying to watch TV or talk to each other. This is a lot quieter, nicer, more efficient air conditioning system than most of the other brands. Another really nice thing too on the Cedar Creek, this Cedar Creek is hung fiberglass. This is not a glued together laminated coach that if you get a water leak it delaminates, or if you accidentally crash it and you have to patch it because otherwise you've got to replace an entire wall. If you actually needed to and you crash the unit or whatever, you can actually reskin a Cedar Creek. It's not easy, but it's reskinnable. You can't do that with a laminated coach. A laminated coach requires an entire wall replacement. So that is another really nice feature on a Cedar Creek, is in case of something like that happening. Cedar Creek depends on the studs, which are every 12 to 16 inches on center, to hold the camper together, not glue and lamination like most brands do in the RV industry. Cedar Creek Mobile Suites are two of the top of the line products in the RV industry that do this. Very nice campers. We'll go inside here and check it out. Alright, we are now in the 38 FB2 inside the camper. We'll take a few minutes to walk you around the inside of this coach. This particular unit was ordered with the optional 20 cubic foot residential Whirlpool refrigerator. This unit has a freezer down below, ice maker as well, top shelf pulls out, double door up top, has a water dispenser here, water filter cartridge up here, nice control area. This unit has the larger 22-inch Suburban oven. It's propane, 3-burner stovetop. Another really nice thing here, look at this. This is a sealed top burner. So when you spill things, it's not running down inside like the cheaper brands do. Has the folding glass cover with a nice finished edge on it as well too. You have a nice backer here. It's not basically a piece of wallpaper like a lot of brands are using. Whirlpool 30-inch microwave. A lot of name brand products used in this coach. You have full extending ball bearing drawer guides. They close themselves once they get so close. Nicer drawer guide system. Nice island kitchen. Stainless sink. Solid surface countertop. Got a freestanding dinette with 4 chairs. 2 are fold-away chairs. There's a extension on the table as well too. This is the Paradise decor. Also has the night shade and the day roller shade. These are a lot nicer than the day-night pleated shades. These are easier to clean and maintain versus the cloth versions. Nice big windows. LED lights, even in the decorative light here, those are LED light bulbs. A lot of brands put some LED lights in the ceiling, but then you lose them in the other versions. Lazy Boy furniture. This is Lazy Boy recliners. Lifetime warranty on the framework through Lazy Boy. Also an electric outlet down here between the chairs. You'll notice too on Cedar Creek, because it's not a glued together laminated product, you will also find electric outlets in some of the walls, where a lot of them try to put them on the bottom of cabinets. Whisper quiet air. You don't see the air in here. Very important. Return on this side, return on that side. H-duct track. Much better airflow. Much quieter inside than the cheaper versions. Electric outlet on both sides of the couch. This couch also folds out to a large bed as well too. In-floor ducted heat. This is plywood floor decking, not OSB board like a lot of brands are using. Electric outlet on the side of the island. Electric fireplace. Also, we have matching TV radio systems. This is a Jensen DVD, AM, FM, Bluetooth capable, USB hookups, auxiliary hookups. Also communicates with the Jensen TV as well too. This is the only brand of TV designed for mobile use. Most brands have a household TV they slap into a camper. This is actually designed for RVs. It's better built, better coated on the electronics for the heat and cold transfer that RVs go through just sitting around. Euro style hinges on the cabinets. These cabinets are real stained hardwood. This is not a cheap lumber core wood with a veneer wrap over it. That is real wood, real doors. Much nicer cabinetry. A lot of people look at this stuff and they think it's all real wood and throughout all campers, and it's not. So it's really important when price comparing to look into the details of how the unit is actually done. Upgraded carpet with rebound padded carpeting. This carpet lasts longer. A lot of them just throw in some carpet, no pads underneath of it. It wears out really quick. So you do have a nicer carpet in this camper as well too. LED toe kick light there as well. Little coat closet. Control center here for the half bath. Slide buttons, awning in and out buttons, ceiling lights, porch lights. 12-volt tank heaters. This camper has tank heaters on it, not just the furnace blowing air down there. Actually has heaters on the tanks. Much more reliable in the wintertime. Water heater, switches, monitoring panels, water pumps, all that's here. Ceiling fan switch as well too. Fire extinguisher. The propane leak detector, carbon monoxide. You've got the air conditioner controls, dual zone temperature control. Set the bedroom for one, downstairs for another if you want. Fantastic fan controls. This unit has a fantastic fan in the kitchen. Great feature. Also has one in the half bath. Also has another fan in the front bath. Here we have the half bathroom model. Got a nice solid surface sink. Large medicine cabinet. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Controls for the fantastic fan that's up here in the ceiling of the half bath. Up in the bedroom, got a nice dresser, 4 drawers, again full extending ball bearing drawer guides, self-closing drawers, electric outlet here, light switch for some ceiling lights, Jensen flat screen TV. Second air conditioner is located up in this area. Once again, you do not see it. It is the Whisper Quiet air conditioning system. Much nicer than the cheaper version with the large square in the middle where you can hear it a lot worse. Filters to clean every now and then are behind these vents here and here. This little button over here on the wall is for the dual zone temperature sensor. We've got an electric outlet on this side of the bed. Electric box down here as well too. Plenty of room to maneuver around the bed. Also have an electric outlet on this side of the bed as well too. Then the bed does raise up. So you've got storage under here also, shocks on it as well, and then you have an upgraded mattress as well too. This is the Bellagio King mattress that they offer. 2 lights up top as well too with little individual push buttons. Windows on each side of the bed have roller shades on them as well too, and the windows do open. Going into the bathroom area here, got some shelves on each side of the sink, electric outlet, light switches, again solid surface countertop, ground fault electric breaker, it's even got a nice LED light up above there for a night light. Porcelain foot flush toilet in this bathroom as well. Another turbo exhaust fan here. One-piece fiberglass shower with the seat. Sliding glass door. Nicer shower head. Little laundry chute area. Stackable washer dryer setup. You could do a combo or stack. Water lines, drain lines, closet bars if you want to use those instead of a washer dryer. Electric outlets, place to drill the dryer vent. Wood doors here. Slide across, and they have metal latches, not cheap plastic ones like a lot of brands are using. Three little drawers in here as well too. Large shelf area in here also. And you have some of the wiring and electric outlet here also for satellite systems as well too, if you do a roof mount satellite system. You even have an LED light up here in the closet as well too. Nice size closet. You can walk in here. I can stand in this closet. Again, this has been a video on the 38 FB2 Cedar Creek. Be sure to check out more of our RVs at couchesrvnation.com. We are the largest wholesale RV dealer in the Midwest, second largest dealer in the country when it comes to retail sales. So we can definitely help save you a lot of money compared to your local dealers.